Alright, back again with another video, and this time it's a couple of my record store day purchases, and I'm absolutely shocked that they came in so quickly because I ordered either late Sunday or early Monday. I just don't really remember. It's only Wednesday. Can you believe that? It came medium mail from Grass Valley, California, and this is from Clock Tower Records. So if you know anything about Clock Tower Records from Grass Valley, California, let me know. Put down in the comments if you know anything about them. I already had shot the video, so I've already opened the records here, but I just wanted to show you what I have and what came in there. The first one I spent, I think, $8.50 on, and it was looking like maybe the cheapest one was around 13 plus shipping, or 12. Between 10 and 13 plus shipping, so it's looking more like $16 to $19 on eBay. And then I think the original MSRP was $8.99, so a few cents cheaper at $8.50. And then the other one was an older record store day release. These are both record store day releases, and if you haven't seen my prior videos on record store day, as essentially it's a day to just feel kind of cool. You know, everybody was just having a great time, wanted do something. A lot of people were iffy on record store day, and they were glad they went or they're glad they bought stuff. Everybody wants to feel included, and it was all a very positive vibe. Taylor Swift did a good job of providing an album that everybody could theoretically get. Maybe it's to make up for that concert that I'm not really sure. But anyway, so we'll show you what I got here. I'll try to get them in order here if I can find both of them here. So we're going to do, move the camera here. We're going to do this little 7-inch here. I don't know why I grabbed it. I just said I want something inexpensive from Record Store Day 2023 just to have. So I grabbed this Larry Mullins and Mike Watt TVI Parts 1 and 2, Record Store Day exclusive. I've opened it here. Now, there were different variations here. I don't know if you would have been able to see through the plastic here, but there were black varieties, and there were, I think, like a white and a blue, or some other kind of color variation. I ended up with a black one here. Is that Larry Mullins on the front there? Don't quote me if I'm wrong there. Einbahnstrasse, something street, I don't know, Einbahn Street. Einbahn, so, I don't know, Road Street, One Road Street, I have no idea what that is in German. But anyway, so here is the vinyl, and it is on, let's see if I can see what it says, 45 RPM, so it's essentially a 45 7-inch, or whatever you want to call it. I'm not really sure the terminology, but I never really cared. There is the back of it. Carefully slice it open. Some of these I will keep in the plastic. Some of the plastic I will not keep. Side 1 and side 2, TVI. And then this is recorded. This record is dedicated with big love to the Stooges. So that's kind of cool. I recorded 9 March 2020 at Casa Hanzo in San Pedro, California. And there's some German stuff in here. That's why there's a German photograph. So it says mixed with Ingo Kraus at Candy Bomber Studio in Berlin, Germany on 4 November 2022. So kind of cool, interesting little thing here. It's limited to 800 copies, and there were plenty of them for sale on the internet, whether it's eBay or Discogs, so very, very cool. Like I said, Clock Tower Records shipped very, very quickly, even though it was only media mail. And then this one here was a supposedly a Record Store Day release. I can't 100% confirm that here, but this one was made in Canada. This one is a live album, I believe. Performance, Indiana University, Blooming, 10/20/1964. And this is Dave Van Ronk. So I'll try to get that. I not know much about Dave Van Ronk, other than the fact it says Hear Me Howl, live 1964. Other than the fact that he is a blues, folk, and country type guitarist, musician. So there is that. And this was, again, $8.50. I opened it from the side here. The plastic I might keep on there because it's pretty wrinkled. Very, very wrinkled there. So I may not keep that. There's not a reason to keep that. A lot of people are complaining about the inner sleeves on many records. But again, and also some people were that are outside of the Record Store Day and the vinyl community online think Record Store Day is a cash grab. And to some people it might be, But you know, getting some of these releases for only $9 or $8.50, what have you, that's not really what I would consider a cash grab. So this one came out in 2021. A lot of people do not like this paper sleeve because it leaves little paper bits all over. But there is this one right here, Liberation Hall Records, I believe is what that is. So kind of neat there. I knew nothing about him, but I want to take some chance on some things. You know, also I wanted to grab some things that I wouldn't have to fight anybody for, really. I have one third album that's coming eventually, and if budgetary, you know, if I see some other stuff, you know, I think it's kind of cool to grab anything from Record Store Day, whether it's a non-Record Store Day release or older Record Store Day releases. Some of them are down near to 50 cents if they've been played, you know, looked at, opened up and played. So I basically lowered the value of this one here. But that being said, $8.50, and I wanted to say that this same one was $20, $20 to $30 on eBay, and it didn't look like too many were moving at that price. So, you know, a lot of times, you know, there's these kind of specialty things that come and go, and then people forget about them. But I just like to have some fresh and new records every once in a while. So that's pretty much my Record Store Day experience. I have one really special one coming in. That should have a multicolored vinyl, comes with a poster and everything, and I was really happy to pay even like $5 extra for that. I didn't really worry about that one. Coming from a little longer distance, I didn't realize California to Oregon would be that quick there, but there was this one again here, and there is the back of it, If You Even Care. It's just a little bit of eye candy, you know, for anybody that looks at my collection one of these days. And what's that? That's kind of interesting. I tell them where I got it, how I got it, and explain it was a Record Store Day exclusive, and it was numbered to 800. I believe this one was also limited to 800, but unfortunately, neither of these releases mention that. I don't think either of these releases mention. This is on Rockbeat Records, if I hadn't said that already. None of these releases mention how much. So you have to go to the Record Store Day website and prove that that's what they supposedly are. So hope you enjoyed that. Just a quick little video on 2 records. Take a look for those, and thank you for watching.
Hey, I want you folks to meet our third guest. Oh, Funky Charlie. Charlie is a man the kids all love. You know they love you. They scream and shout when you come on the stage to sing.
I didn't know that.